E aí pessoas, beleza? Estou aqui gravando mais um vídeo de Tales from the Borderlands episódio 5. Bom, vamos estar aqui então curtindo a nossa campanha, né? Bora lá!
And that was that. Eventually, we made our way back to Hollow Point. Got August patched up. There isn't much more to it. Life sorta returned back to normal. Well, our normal.
That was it. You destroyed Gortys, then walked away. Moved on with your life, like nothing happened.
I didn't want to shoot her. I wish there was some other way.
What about you?
After I came to, I grabbed the rights to Atlas on Pandora from Jack's office. Figured I could use it to build something. A fresh start. At that point, it made sense to head back to the Atlas facility we left. Got it going again. Luckily, it was well stocked. Whole lot of fruit. Fixed myself up, worked on some prototypes. Obviously, that was all after she ditched me on Helios.
Even if that was what happened, could you blame me? You had Handsome Jack in your head the entire time and said nothing.
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do. I don't want you guys freaking out on me.
We had every right to freak out. You and Jack ruined our lives.
Are you serious? That is what you're pissed about?
It was a little more complicated than that. What isn't complicated is the fact that you were making googly eyes at my sister the entire time you were around.
Well, I came out with a few scars too.
Come on, punk. Quit stalling. Man, put some hustle in it. I ain't got all day.
I recognize that voice. Kroger?
Really? What is this shit?
A debt needs to be repaid.
What is that supposed to mean?
Down there, fool! Yo,
É o
man,
Val.
you didn't tell me this dude be holed up in a bandit camp. The whole damn place was coming after me.
You seem fine.
I mean, I lost them, but I wouldn't stick around here too long. Just a matter of time before they come through.
I'll take my chances.
Whatever. Oh, look here. We got Fiona and her corporate chump.
The name's Reese, thanks.
Look at you, all wrapped up like birthday presents.
What are you doing here, Kroger? Last I remember, you couldn't wipe your ass without someone's permission.
Man, you just don't stop, do you? I'm here for my own business, thank you very much. Look, I brought you your bandit boss. We gonna make the trade or what?
2 for 1. Can't beat that. Take them.
No, they ain't making it out of here. This is personal.
Hey, no, stop!
This is the end of the line, girl.
You can't let him do this!
So, you got some last words? Just to get them out now. Cause you know what they say payback is.
I should have taken you out when I had the chance.
If you had, you wouldn't be in this predicament now. This one's for Finch!
Whoa!
Gross.
Whoa!
Stop saying that!
Don't even think about running.
The hell is he doing? This is weird.
I don't know. Maybe he has a question.
Oh, great! A firing squad. I just hit murder bingo!
Hey, you don't have to do this.
All right! Laser pointers off!
Laser pointers?
Children of Helios try to avoid guns when it comes to conflict resolution.
Vaughn?
Caraca, esse é o Vaughn?
I thought I lost you, buddy.
Same here, man. I can't believe this.
Come on! Bring it in, Fiona! It's great to see you too, Fiona.
We got a lot to catch up on, but it's not entirely safe out here. We'll take you back to the base.
Base?
Oh yeah. You're not gonna believe what we've done to the place.
I mean, the whole thing was nuts! After Valerie beat the ever-living shit out of me, Cassius was nice enough to take me back to his lab and fix me up. The second time that guy saved my ass. I really owe him. The plan was to figure out a way to get you guys from Valerie. Then you left on the rocket, and Valerie opened the vault, and just all hell broke loose. I tried to find you guys, but eventually I started suspecting the worst. I didn't want to think that way, but after a while, it's just hard not to lose hope.
I knew you'd get through all this. You weren't meant to waste away sitting behind a desk.
It was a standing desk, but yeah, I think you're right. The whole thing was so surreal, you know? I mean, Helios crashing, but by the time the dust settled, everyone was gone. Except for the ones that made it to the escape pods. Never expected to be leading a bunch of Hyperion refugees. I mean, they were crawling out of those things like newborns, just bleary-eyed and scared. Their first day on Pandora.
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but they elected you leader?
Hey, look man, I was just as surprised as you. They wouldn't even let me into the squash games back on Helios.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. It's just that they only have so many courts. And...
Yeah, it's fine. Ancient history, it's fine, okay? Here, on Pandora, I was the only guy that even kinda knew their way around. I mean, most of these people, they hadn't spent a waking hour doing anything but just sitting on their ass, getting sweatier and fatter. Which is why we decided to make our base out of what was left of Helios. Cool, right?
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty deferential, which is really odd for a bunch of ex-Hyperion. Hello!
What is happening right now?
They're showing you their respect.
Look, me? This isn't for you?
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. Look, they even have a shrine for him.
That's a statue of Jack.
Yes, very observant it was, at one point, but, they went ahead and labeled it Reese. Someone tried to alter the face to look like you, but, most of these guys are basically shitty at everything.
I am pretty uncomfortable right now.
That makes two of us.
Reese, you don't understand. To them, you are the great liberator. You see, you crashing Helios shed them of their corporate shackles.
I guess we'll see how this goes.
Wow.
My forehead isn't really that big. Is it?
I told you, they're sucky.
Kill it with fire.
A holding cell made of glass. Yeah, whose brilliant idea was that?
Come on, he's not going anywhere.
You're not even a little curious to hear what this guy has to say?
I mean, yeah, but there's fruit.
I'm talking to him.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm doing the talking.
Okay, I'll be the backup muscle. Why, I got a gun.
Okay, cool. Then Fiona, you're a bad cop, and I'll be good cop.
Shut your face.
Ooh, already in character. Nice. We got answers and we want some questions. So you listen, buddy. You make sure to answer...
Hey! No more games, asshole! Why'd you kidnap us?
To learn the truth.
Enough of the haiku bullshit. You give us straight answers when we ask you a question. You're supposed to be good cop. Are you sure? Or else one of us, just slightly unclear which one, is gonna have to get mean.
I saw people wearing those suits on the base. That means you were on Helios. Or at least around the crash site. Look, you obviously know us. You wouldn't be doing this if you didn't. So just... no more games.
I do know you. Better now than I ever have. I was there. I was there when Gortys was destroyed. I saw the betrayal.
Mano, é o cargo bot, será?
I saw it, but I could not believe it. I had asked for only one thing. After giving so much, I had sacrificed everything for my friends. only to be betrayed. You asked earlier, why did I do this? The answer is simple.
To bring my friends together. All of them.
Waterbot?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. I have a lot of questions.
You and me both.
Gortys was my friend too. I didn't want to do that.
I wanted to believe that too.
How is this even possible? I mean, how are you even standing here right now?
I went back to Helios. I needed to survive. To find you. To learn the truth.
But why the disguise? I mean, why the secrecy? Huh? Why not just tell us?
I was afraid if you knew who I was, you would lie about what happened. It is in your nature to lie.
He's got a point there. Right, Hyperion guy, con artist. It checks out.
What if you didn't like what you heard? What if we had just destroyed Gortys? What would you have done with us?
Best not talk about that.
Hey, but that didn't happen, so it's fine. Right?
I am sorry for not trusting you. Please forgive me.
Oh, come on. How can you be mad at that face? That is a face, right?
I'm sorry too.
No need. You had your reasons.
Okay, so obviously I'm excited to see Loaderbot too, but it doesn't explain why you got us all together. I mean, I assume that's why you had me captured by that Kroger guy?
Yes. Follow me. I brought you together to help me assemble Gortys and summon the Vault of the Traveler.
Whoa.
Yeah. Heavy.
Have you forgotten about the vault monster that nearly killed us?
This time, it will be different.
How?
We will all be there to fight it. With some friends. We were unprepared. Weak. That won't be the case this time.
That's not much of a plan. Not that I'm saying no.
You mentioned friends. What do you mean by that?
I've compiled a list of people who may be willing to help us. The last few months were spent tracking their locations. We'll need help to take that thing down. Killing the Vault Monster is the only way to ensure that Gortys can live in peace. The only way to save her.
Whatever help the Children of Helios can provide is at your service.
Thank you.
I don't have an army of former Hyperion weirdos, but I owe you my life.
Anything for Gortys.
Well, the endless riches is what usually motivates people.
You are the best.
So, you, me, LB, Bond's on board.
Hell yeah, he is.
I can get Sasha here.
Oh, so she's,
How many more we need?
Vault Hunter teams are most effective in groups of 4. 2 teams would optimize our chances of success.
Okay, so we need 3 more members. Loaderbot, any suggestions?
It's all you.
Okay, no pressure. Just give me a second to think.
Who's stopping you?
I'm a visual thinker.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I know the words that you just said, but not together like that.
She achieves clarity through visualization.
Oh, okay, well, why didn't you just say that?
Agora ver as pessoas para ajudar. Athena, Cassius, August, Felix, Springs e... olhar, tipo... o que é essa interrogação, será? Algum Vault Hunter que a gente não conhece, acho. Mano, acho que o Felix e a Springs não são muito bons pra lutar, então acho que não é melhor não. Ah, tem o Zero aqui também. Acho que é melhor chamar os Vault Hunters mesmo, né? Tipo, Zero. Indisponível, você nunca se apresentou como caçadora de cripta em suas viagens. Ele não soube de suas façanhas e está ocupado em outras missões. Droga. Zero, mecânico, um infame assassino envolto em mistério. Cruzamos com o Zero recentemente no Rally da Morte, onde ele matou o Bossa Nova e a maioria dos espectadores. Há uma boa chance dele ser atraído por notícias sobre a nova cripta. Traços do caráter. Estilo de discurso eficiente, uso de emoticon afiado. Tá, não dá pra usar. Vamos ver a Tina. Provavelmente ela tá sumida, né? Disponível. Você disse a Springs que a Athena a amava. Ela está grata por você ter ajudado a salvar seu relacionamento. Athena, gladiadora. Uma lenda viva. A experiência da Athena em derrubar guardiões da cripta seria extremamente valiosa, tirando o fato de ela ter sido vista pela última vez sendo arrastada por 2 caçadores de cripta. É improvável que alguém consiga mantê-la aprisionado por muito tempo. Traços do caráter. Personalidade meiga e cuidadosa, menos 73%. Bagagem mental, 6/6 malas. Tá, vamos chamar a Tina. Eu vou dar uma olhada em todos, né, o que vai falar. Vamos ver, Springs. Você honrou o desejo do Scooter de lançar o satélite, ela ficaria feliz em ajudar. Springs, a mecânica. A nova operadora da garagem do Scooter é uma mestra em mecânica que se mudou recentemente para Pandora, a namorada Athena. Depois de deixarmos a Athena ser capturada e lhe pedirmos para construir um foguete, acho que lhe devemos os favores. O que é um a mais? Traços do caráter. Proficiência com chave inglesa, faixa preta. Composição da personalidade, 74% doçura, 26% vingança. Pera aí, vamos terminar de ver. O Félix, acho que ele tá morto, não tava? Não lembro agora. Você contou ao Félix sobre a bomba dentro da mala da Hyperion. Ele está vivo e pronto para acertar as coisas. Eu não lembro de ter ajudado ele. Será que daqui, acho que eu fiz isso daí em outro jogo. E nos vídeos que eu fiz tá com ele explodindo. Agora eu também não lembro. Félix, o inventor. Pilantra, moambeiro, figura paterna. Apesar de ter orquestrado o lance da chave da cripta que nos colocou nessa confusão, o Félix sempre foi o cara dos planos. Só que não nos despedimos da melhor maneira. Traço do caráter, gosto refinado, trilha sonora de combate. Sinfonia fantástica, Berlioz. Botei errado. Não dá pra apertar ESC pra voltar, tem que ser no clique mesmo. Tá, vamos ver o August. Provavelmente também dá pra selecionar ele. Você entregou outra pessoa em seu lugar pelo negócio mal feito da chave da cripta. August respeita seu autocontrole e vai ajudar.
I suppose there's always August.
August, o brigão. Filho de Valerie e proprietário do bar Skag Roxa, August passou a maior parte do tempo ascendendo entre os criminosos do buraco negro, ou Hollow Point, né? Por meio de facadas e tiros e porrada. Ele pode ser um pouco instável, mas nunca recusou um bom negócio. Traços do caráter. Força do soco, derruba legal. Força do coquetel, derruba legal. Vamos ver o Cassius. Acho que ele também vai ajudar, hein? Você impediu que a Athena matasse o Cassius. Ele sente que lhe deve um favor e está disposto a ajudar.
Okay, I know this is random, but what about Cassius?
Cassius,
Seriously?
o cientista.
Clearly the guy has a couple of screws loose.
Último funcionário conhecido da Atlas. Apesar de os anos em isolamento terem comprometido sua sanidade, a abundância de segredos da Atlas e seu jeito para invenções podem fazer de Cassius um aliado muito valioso em qualquer situação de combate. Melhor não mencionar o gato. Traços do caráter. Relação, mentira / verdades. Mais ou menos 75%. Estado do gato. Vivo e ou morto? Eita. Tá, vamos ver essa interrogação. Bloqueado. Você não economizou dinheiro suficiente para pagar a taxa exorbitante do caçador de cripta.
I found someone new. He's experienced, but it looks like he's more than we can afford.
Who was it?
No point in saying. You'd just be disappointed.
Desconhecido. Caçadora de criptas experiente. Explosões. Perfil psicológico misteriosidade 100%. Caçadora tá falando de mulher. Pode ser a Lilith, pode ser a outra, que eu esqueci o nome do segundo jogo. Bom, não sei, né? Bom, não vamos descobrir porque a gente não tem dinheiro. Tá, agora quem que escolher? A gente tem 4 para escolher e já escolhemos 1. Faltam 2. Bom, provavelmente o August.
This is gonna be interesting.
Eu vou selecionar o Cassius. Vamos ver se ele faz umas armas boas, né? Equipe completa, confirmar, remover tudo. Vamos nessa equipe mesmo.
Thank you for coming.
Sure. I'm mostly here for the loot. Weddings are expensive.
So I've heard.
I've calculated our odds of survival, and I've decided not to share the data.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, I did too. And best to keep a lid on it, because they're awful.
I am sorry to hear about your mother. She was a spirited woman.
Thank you. Thought you said Sasha'd be here.
Relax, she will be.
We'll catch her up when she gets here. All right. So, in order to access the mysterious treasures of the vault, and assure the safety of Gortys, we gotta destroy the monster that protects it.
This is the Traveler.
That's the biggest vault monster I've ever come across.
Oh yeah, it's big. It's nasty. It's gotta go.
Any plan that kills that ugly bastard is fine by me.
Well, you're in luck then. To make matters more fun and complicated, it teleports. Yay! Hence the whole Traveler thing.
So what's everyone's role?
Good question! The B team, that's you guys, you're saddled with the unenviable task of drawing the monster over to this area. When the traveler teleports, there's a swirl of energy at the point where it's gonna jump to. You get the monster toward the vicinity of this ledge, it tries to jump into range. The caravan flies into the energy swirly thing before it jumps.
The caravan?
Yeah, that's what I said. It flies now, remember? You just gotta time it so that you're inside the energy thing when the monster shows up. What little information we were able to gather seems to point to a gland, tucked in its giant tummy there, as the source for its teleportation abilities. Once you're in, you wire up the gland, weird to keep calling it that, with explosives. Trigger the remote detonator and get the heck out of there.
So, where do I fit into all of this?
You, sir, are our motivational speaker. After the teleportation is offline, we need Gortys to wrestle the Traveler into place for the moonbeam. And that's gonna require some convincing. And that's what you and Loaderbot are in charge of.
Well, I guess this is what we're doing.
Well, sounds good to me. At least, what I heard of it. I thought you were dead. Get over here! We looked for you. We did. It's really great to see you. 'Cause, well, I didn't think I would. At least not alive.
So I think I missed you.
I think I missed you too. Yeah.
Right.
Alright, enough of whatever the hell that was. We've got a vault monster to kill.
E concluímos então mais um capítulo aí, completamos o capítulo 5. Então eu vou estar encerrando o vídeo por aqui já. Caraca, ainda tem mais 2 capítulos pela frente, parece que já é o último esse. Bom, veremos então o que vai acontecer, então vou estar encerrando o vídeo por aqui já. No próximo vídeo a gente continua. Então pessoal, se vocês gostaram do vídeo, né, clique em gostei dos seus favoritos, compartilhem suas redes sociais para ajudar na divulgação do canal. Deixe comentário abaixo também, se inscreva no canal também. Pessoas, até a próxima. Falou!